Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, let's continue where we left off. And we are still at war with 3 different civs. Hopefully some of them will peace out soon, because I don't want to be at war with most of our neighbors, with the exception of Gandhi. Not that it's a big problem, but it's mostly that we can't get trade routes with them for extra tourism while we're at war. That's the main reason why I'd like to peace out. Hopefully we can convince them to do so. We'll see. We could actually liberate the city Rome took from the Ottomans. It's something to consider, we'll see. And here's another war. Gandhi declared war on Portugal, alright. Good for him. And we got the Great Firewall, nice. So that means Sweden won't be able to build it. That was mostly the reason why we needed it. We got a great artist, let's get a great work. We could still use more tourism, that's for sure. There it is. Optimize. What? Optimize actually made us lose tourism, seriously? That's funny. Yeah, I don't think these options work very well, sometimes. But alright. Now, back to Portugal. Let's have a look. This will be interesting. The railroad is done. Let's have a look then. Can we kill some of these guys? First of all, get the land ship out of here. We almost lost that one. Not good. And nuclear submarine. Move it slightly more to the south, because that's where we need it the most. Yep, good enough. And we'll use city bombardment first. What do we target? Land units, preferably. And one more, that's Istanbul. Now, let's check Aveiro first. Can't kill the Foreign Legion, actually. Unless I leave the city. We'll stay inside. It's not like he can do a whole lot. He can't even pillage anything, because we blocked the way with anti-aircraft gun. Next up, Goa. These guys need to repair. We'll do that. And I think we should back up with that light tank. Yep, we certainly should. Seriously, that's like 1 health. I hate when that happens. Our machine gun is about to get a promotion, nice. I think we'll be able to get indirect fire with that promotion, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we should just take the city. That's certainly a possibility. We could take it quite easily on the next turn. We'll give it a shot. The problem is that we'll have to flip it a few times. There's no real way around that. Oh, hold on, we already got indirect fire, nice. Let's send some more artillery east. So all of you guys will go east to help with Portugal. And you need to repair. Fortify, repair. We still got the machine gun, but he can't really attack anything. Keep him inside the city, that's fine. Are we there yet? Light tank, send it west. To Rome. We still need so many unit upgrades. But these are really expensive. Even considering we're making more than 1000 gold per turn. Let's pressure some Ottoman cities. Maybe that will convince him to peace out. Because I don't really want to be at war with multiple civilizations. Not that I can't handle it, but it's mostly that we need tourism bonuses, and we can't get tourism from a trade route when we are at war. So that's a bit of a problem. Attack the... Wait, what? We lost the bomber. Does Rome actually have air units? It looks like it does. Okay. Good to know. We should probably wait for heavy bombers in that case. And attack the Ottomans instead. The Ottomans definitely don't have air units. But it looks like Rome actually does. That's slightly surprising. I didn't think they had any fighters. Alright. I assume that means there are a few fighters inside the city. We'll find out. He's trying. That's a lot of spam. Your artillery was bombarded by an enemy bomber. I saw that for a moment. Okay. Interesting. So, let's just attack the Ottomans with the bombers. That will be safer. Shame we lost one, but oh well. That's fine. I can live with that. How about we kill some Roman units? Let's start from that Fusilier. That should be easy enough. Maybe upgrade the land ship. That's expensive, 2300 to get a tank. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. But thanks. Can we kill the Lancer? Yes, we can. Goodbye. And back to Aveiro. First, let's use the nuclear submarine. And still move it south. Here, let's get rid of some of these guys. And I don't think we need the machine guns near Cusco anymore. Maybe just the one without logistics. But any machine guns with logistics should go and do something else. Like attack Portugal. Speaking of Portugal, do we want to take the city? We almost lost that foreign legion. Let's take the city. I'm pretty sure we can do it right now. Yes, we certainly can. There. Okay. He will almost definitely retake it, but that's fine. Let's still try to kill some units, though. I think we can. Well, this guy for sure. And what else? I think that's about it. Hey, where do you think you're going? I don't think so, buddy. Not quite enough to kill him, but that was decent damage. How about production? Oh yeah, right, that's the city we captured. Doesn't matter then. Anything else? Railroad is done. We can grab a lumber mill. You guys need to repair. Except the land ship, maybe. And we got one more artillery. I don't think it can actually attack. Wait, no, it can. There, good enough. That's a lot of artillery in that area. A lot of firepower. Looks like that's it. Sweden built a wonder, good for them. Open borders to Carthage. I mean, I suppose we could accept. That will give us a tourism bonus with them, because it's actually reversed. In Vox Populi, you need to give them open borders. Right, Portugal recaptured the city, but we knew that's going to happen, that's fine. Wait, why did we lose so much tourism just now? Interesting. I'm not actually sure why. We still got the Golden Age. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there. But alright. Can we swap things around a bit? No, not really. Fine, carry on. We are going to need some airports. That's not the reason why it dropped, is it? I can't see why it would be. But we should definitely build airports to get tourism. Let's queue them up, shall we? In most of our cities, I would say. Except ones that are about to finish something. Like the grocer, we'll let that finish. Wait, no, 28 turns is a little bit too much. Let it build the factory. That's also too much. Konya, nope, let it build things. Cusco, after Hubble Space Telescope. Tiwanaku, after Medical Lab. After Hydro Plant. I did queue up Stasis Chamber, mostly as a backup plan. If we fail to get Culture Victory, we'll just get Science Victory. Whichever is going to be faster. It's just a backup plan, basically. One more. 14 turns. That's a little bit much, but 75 tourism from Bangalore. Alright, build it. It will be a little bit faster with the train station. And Istanbul, no, we already got one here. As in, queued up. Alright, back to war. Let's see. Attack that cruiser. We are just going to defend in this area. I don't think I'll bother with these cities in the north. Probably not, no. It's not worth it. Let's have a look at Villanova de Gaia. We got indirect fire, nice. Definitely want that one. You will go down. And I think it's time for an upgrade. To a bazooka. Yup. We could just recapture the city immediately, but maybe not yet. I'd like to kill some more melee units. Because I don't want to just throw mine away, you know? We can, however, grab that Lancer and use him for that purpose. That's not a bad idea. Because I don't think I'm going to upgrade everything. Some of the upgrades are just too expensive and not worth it for the cost. Fusilier, what do we want on him? I'm thinking cover. Yep, cover it is then. Anything else? Yeah, some more artillery. We can move it a little bit closer. Or just stay in this position. That wasn't quite enough for a kill, unfortunately. And Rome. Will Rome negotiate yet? No. Alright. If you say so. Here's another promotion. That's a lot of potential upgrades. Overrun, plus 100% bonus to flank attack. That's pretty crazy, actually. Maybe we should pick that up. Or we can get March. Let's actually get March, I like that one. And kill that cavalry. Yep, there are some air units in the city. Good to know. But I figured as much when we lost the bomber. Speaking of bombers, let's upgrade to a heavy bomber. And we should probably get a fighter at this point. That sounds like a good idea. In fact, a fighter should probably be a priority. Before artillery. Yeah, sounds good. Now, what can we do here? Not much, actually. We can wait, and that's about it. If I recapture the city right now, we'll lose the land ship. So let's maybe not do that. Siege 1 and +2 range. We can finish off the Janissary. Down you go. Or actually not yet. We can peace out with the Ottomans, I think. Yep. Alright, let's do that. There's no need to stay at war with them. We can't do it with Rome just yet. That's fine. What about Portugal? Not yet. That's also fine. I would like to take at least one more city from Portugal. We'll see about that. We killed so many units already. Who has the strongest military right now anyway? Sweden, right, that was to be expected. But we have the second strongest military. Good to know. Honestly, I would be surprised if we didn't. Because we are a lot of techs ahead of pretty much everyone except Sweden. And Sweden is still behind us a few techs. Not nearly as many as others. They got 70. And we got 74. So they are 4 techs behind us. I'm actually starting to think a science victory will be more likely than culture. Especially if we're unable to repeal the travel ban. And it seems fairly unlikely. I guess we'll see how it goes. What's happening with current effects? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is what we need to get rid of. Minus 50%. I've been trying, but it's just not working very well. So, Portugal, are you going to talk? Yes. Will they still talk if we take the city? They should. Let's attack it one more time. And kill this dude. Like so. And then maybe also the Fusilier. Shouldn't be too hard. Maybe finish him off with a bomber. And take the city. Will they still negotiate? Yes, they will. Alright. What do we want from them? Will they give us a city? Probably not, but we might as well try. No, obviously not. Let's get some luxuries. We can't get more than 2. That's enough. And maybe some gold on top of that. And gold per turn. How much is that going to be? Around 35. 39. 44. Looks good. Accept. And now we need a trade route with Portugal. To get more tourism. In fact, we can get one more trade route immediately. Not in Cusco, because Cusco is busy. Machu will be fine. Or some other city. Machu is about to finish a hydro plant. Which cities have the best trade routes right now? Best available trade routes. Other than our capital. Oh yeah, Agra, I remember. We'll get one in Agra in that case. And send it to Portugal. So, we are still at war with Rome. We can rebase our bombers closer to Rome, now that they don't have anything better to do. Yep, let's just do it. Rebase to Istanbul. But we'll wait to get heavy bombers. It should be safe to attack with the heavy bomber. Although, I'm not entirely convinced. There are 4 aircraft stationed in the city. It's probably safer to not do it. Yeah, no, I'll pass. Let's back up slightly. I don't want to lose anything if I don't have to. We'll just play it safe. And wait for the fighter. Maybe we'll be able to peace out by the time the fighter is done. We don't need a workboat to connect the oil. Might as well connect it, there's no reason not to. And another workboat in Goa. Here you go. In fact, we need more than one. We need like several. Okay, 2 workboats each. That should be fine. And 1 in Aveiro. No, there are already 2 queued up in there. Okay, good enough. Anything else we need with the workers? Not a whole lot, really. We are pretty much done. We can connect our newest city with a railroad. But that won't take very long. We only need, what, 3 railroad sections and that's it. But might as well send them all there. They don't have anything better to do. Fortify. I could move all our units towards Rome, but I don't think that's necessary. Not to mention it would take way too much time. Oh yeah, we should also connect Konya with a railroad, obviously. Okay, we'll send a few workers here. Next. What do you want? Yeah. We also follow freedom. You got overthrown. So that doesn't count. Now, if we could get some city-states from Portugal, like Jerusalem, that would be nice. We need 239 influence. That should be easy enough. I don't think that will be a problem. Great writer, good. We certainly need more tourism.
The most precious.
There it is. And maybe we should faith buy another great artist. Yeah, let's do that. More tourism. Like I said, we need it. Is Rome going to negotiate yet? Yes. Actually, no, they won't. Alright. We'll kill more units then. He's starting to get on my nerves. Okay. We need fighters. 4 more turns to get one. Yeah. Alright, it's fine, we'll get one. Just a few turns. There's the workboat, let's go for the luxury first. Because we don't exactly need more oil at the moment. It's mostly for the strategic monopoly bonus, if we can get it. I'm not sure if we can get it, but we can try. It's not actually that useful. But if we can get it, that's always better than nothing. There's the caravan, so that's going to be Portugal. What's the best trade route with Portugal? Lisbon. Alright, off you go then. Fortify all of these. Oh yeah, and pop the great scientist. We got some techs queued up. That gives us advanced ballistics, and we'll get lasers on the next turn. How's that stasis chamber coming along? First finish the airport, and then 13 turns. Good enough. We should be able to start more parts sometime soon. Yeah, particle physics is next. That's the engine. Looks like boosters might actually be last. And we lost a rifleman. Yeah, he's using bombers now. Interesting. You know what, we should grab the anti-aircraft gun. We got one somewhere over here. Yeah, all the way east. By the time he gets to Istanbul, it's probably going to be irrelevant. But I suppose we can at least start moving him. Can we just peace out with Rome? No, we still can't. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Maybe we can force him to move towards us. At least slightly. Okay, that's good enough. Fortify. Only 3 more turns to get that fighter. Fine. We'll just wait for the fighter. We don't have more than 1 anti-aircraft guns, do we? Nope, just 1. And that was a gift from a city-state. I didn't actually build it myself. So, another workboat. We'll grab the oil. And let's check our tourism situation. Yeah, it's static with India. That's a bit of a problem. We could give India open borders, I suppose. They wanted open borders for the longest time.
आप क्या चाहते हैं?
Oh hey, we could actually buy some votes. I don't think I need those. Wait, he won't accept an embassy. Okay, never mind then. Interesting. Yeah, it seems increasingly likely that we'll be getting a spaceship victory instead of culture victory. But we'll see. There's still quite a bit of extra tourism incoming, once we finish all these airports. Which won't take that long. However, we are also not that far away from getting all the required techs for the spaceship. We only need a few more, really. And we'll get the Hubble Space Telescope, which is 2 great scientists. I'll just get whatever is going to be faster. That's the plan. No, I don't want to replace anything. Just fortify all of these guys. Yup. And wait for the fighter. And we will send the entire aircraft gun. Might as well upgrade him to Mobile Sam. It's a bit expensive, but Mobile Sam is way better. Clearly. I like how we're still building the minefield. It's probably not going to be needed at this point. Might as well switch to something else. Now he wants to peace out. Yep, accept. How's our influence with Rome? What do you want? No, not interested. Just need to wait for my turn. Rome. We are already influential in Rome. But our influence in Sweden and Portugal is actually falling now. That's not good. Hopefully the airports will fix that. We got an engineer, nice. We can use him to rush Hubble Space Telescope. Off you go then. And we'll get yet another one in 6 turns. Probably don't need that one. But alright. Thanks. Let's queue up a few things in here. Mostly cheap ones. Barracks, arena, oh yeah, city walls. Maybe city walls should be first, actually. Okay, we'll queue up more once all of this is done. Carry on then. Also, the Mobile Sam is faster, so that helps too. It's already here, basically. That will protect all the units. Now we can move a little bit closer again. We should be protected if the bombers attack us again. Okay, next. We are about to unlock the spaceship engine, and yet another wonder. I'm not sure if I'm going to build that one. 2 technologies for free, but we are almost done with the entire tech tree. So this wonder is kind of unnecessary. Unless we can build it quickly enough. We probably can. Well, it will still take around 20 turns, if not more than that. Even with a great engineer. Now... So, let's rush the Hubble. And we got another great artist, good. That's 9 more turns. Good enough. Konya, just queue up a few things. Make it faster. Workshop for more production. Where did that go? Yeah, it's queued up. Then windmill for more production, market, castle, arena, aqueduct. Maybe aqueduct before the market. Good enough. I don't think the city will grow anymore, so we'll keep it on production focus. Sounds good? Oh, nice, rocket artillery. Cover 2 and field 1. Shame we don't really need it anymore, but thanks. It will be useful in case we go to war again. I'm not sure if we'll go to war again, but I suppose it's always a possibility. They might decide to pile on us again. They don't really stand a chance, but who knows, they might try to prevent us from winning. Let's finish that railroad. I might just use automated workers. We are pretty much done with everything. So they can just go and build whatever they want. There's the fighter, a little bit too late. But sure. +2 operational range. Okay, just one more railroad section. And then we need to repair a few improvements. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.